In this video, we're going to be looking at fill in the missing word reading questions. Fill in the missing word questions are most often used in retrieval questions, but they can sometimes be used to check your understanding of vocabulary. Therefore, Retrieval Rex and Vocabulary Victor will be popping up to help us quite often in this video. Fill in the missing word questions usually look like this. They always tell you to write words in gaps. There will be one or more lines in the sentence where words have been missed out. Sometimes the question will also tell you what section of the text to look at, or even give you a selection of words to choose from. It's important to always refer back to the text to answer these questions so you understand the context of the words you will be filling the gaps with. Let's have a look at this example question from an extract of text about a non-fiction text about the 1970s in a bit more detail. Here is the extract it comes from. In contrast to the prosperous 1960s, the 1970s were far different for the UK. Many changes in government, numerous strikes and shortages took their toll on the British economy and the general happiness of everyday citizens. In spite of all the problems, the UK also enjoyed adventurous changes in music and fashion, a rise in technology and convenience, and a new dawn of world travel. Complete the sentence below using information from the text. Many changes in government, numerous and shortages took their toll on the British economy. This is a retrieval question because all we have to do is find the correct part of the text and copy the correct word into the gap. We can call on Retrieval Rex's techniques to help us to answer this question. We need to look back in the text and scan until we find the correct section. We can copy the correct word in the gap. Well done if you spotted that the correct word was strikes. Top tip, sometimes the question asks you to think about the meaning of a particular word and provide a synonym for it. Remember, synonyms are words that mean the same as each other, like sad and unhappy. Let's take a look at this example. Fill in the missing word in the sentence with another word that means the same as adventurous from the choices below. The UK also enjoyed changes in music and fashion. Bold, scary, or extensive. We can call on the expertise of Vocabulary Victor to help us with this question. We must read around the missing word in the text and see which alternative word would make sense with the closest meaning to adventurous. Adventurous is a positive word, so scary being negative is not the answer. Extensive means lots of or far-reaching, not adventurous. Therefore, the answer must be bold. The UK also enjoyed bold changes in music and fashion. For our next question, you are being asked to complete the extract with words from the text. Between the strikes, an oil in 1973 caused petrol prices to rise and caused water shortages in 1975 to 1976. It was a hard time for anyone who lived in the UK. Pause your video now and have a go at answering. Hit play again when you are ready to go through it. How did you find that question? This is a retrieval question, so Retrieval Rex can give us some tips here. We should skim the text to find the correct part, then copy the correct words accurately. The missing words here are shortage and drought. Now let's have a go at another fill in the missing word question. Here we are given a choice of words or phrases to fill the gaps in a completely new sentence. Remember, you need to make sure your answers match the information from the text. One of the most famous musicians of the 1970s was David Bowie. This style of music focused on performances, and your options are glam rock, over the top, punk, or glitter. Using the information from the text, the answers are one of the most famous glam rock musicians of the 1970s was David Bowie. This style of music focused on over-the-top performances and glitter. In this last question, you are being asked to fill in the table with the names of inventions that became popular in the 1970s according to the text. Pause the video here and write down your answers on a piece of paper or a whiteboard. You may just wish to say your answers out loud. Have you had time to think about your answers? This was a retrieval question, which means you needed to get the answers straight from the text. According to the text, the table should be completed like this. Under Home Technology, we have colour TV, microwave and washing machine. And under air transport, you should have added a Boeing 747 jet. Well done if you completed the table correctly. So how did you get on? Very well done if you got any of those questions right. And if you're looking for any more English videos just like this one, make sure you head to the Twinkl website to check them out. See you next time.